Yeah, and then he would send forms and like write grandma's name down, and I'll pray for her as long as you send in $400 million.
Church is such a scam.
Send in your life savings, and I will pray. And they did it, and he reaped the benefits, and nobody ever figured out until that, why this guy who supposedly is a preacher and lives in what's supposed to be like a little, parsonage. Is it parsonage?
Parsonage.
Parsonage. And he actually was like, a giant mansion, one of two giant mansions that he owns. One's in Florida, one's in Texas. Actually, I think there was one in California, so it was three. And your prayers are not getting answered. Why it took so long for people to figure that out, I don't know.
How much house do you really need?
When you're able to scam people out of millions of dollars, you can pretty much get whatever you need, whatever you want, and it doesn't matter.
Do you guys think that like Joel Osteen's kind of? Do you think he's like a scam artist in a way?
No, I don't think he's a scam artist. I just think he's.
I kind of feel like maybe he is a little.
I don't know.
I don't think he called together a meeting. He's like, okay, I've got an idea for a Ponzi scheme. It's called God. I don't think he's that bad. I don't think he's that bad, but I think he's kind of disingenuous. I think. Didn't he like close his church to a hurricane?
He did. Then that
refugees
was
one time.
That was sort of the scar on what was up to that point a pretty decent thing.
Yeah, but I think that really showed where his purpose is in that. It's not
where his real priorities are.
Yeah, exactly. It's not to reach out and help the public or.
It's all about fame and fortune. If you see these mass churches, it's usually what it's about. So you can't really put all your faith into that. No pun intended. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is that nowadays I kind of think that Robert Tilton could come out of the woodwork. He could dust himself off, come out of the woodwork, and I think he could fool people again. Because
I think he's still doing it.
No, he's not. He's.
I think John Oliver did like a special on
Tilton.
Well, he did it on Televangelist specifically.
Well, not Robert.
But he engaged with Robert Tilton in like a back and forth correspondence with him, where he tried to, where like he was forced to fill out forms and send money to him, and after a while. John Oliver's like, this is a scam.
Oh, wait, yeah, but I don't think it was Robert Tilton. That was somebody, not Robert Tilton. Yeah,
I think it was.
I don't think it was. We'll look it up. I don't think it was. Because Robert Tilton is disgraced. The man works out of a conference room at a hotel in Texas. He is not.
When did you see that piece, though?
That piece, I saw this piece last year. And by that point, it was already like a year or two old. So this is about 3 years.
He might be on the rebound.
I don't think he's on the rebound. And I think he's learned his daggum lesson. As well he should. But yeah, so things are a little iffy for Robert Tilton.
I mean, hey, Jeff Sessions started like a religious task force while he was Attorney General to like more or less enforce the rights of Christians, I think, because apparently there's like this weird
right.
Yeah, it's called like a religious task force. It's like the idea of it is to like preserve religious rights if religious people are facing harassment or discrimination or whatever.
This is the world we live in. So televangelists, there it is. You have your end.
It's your time. Go start shining.
Go start shining. Go do evil things.
No. Don't do evil things.
You'll send 5,000.
Oh, I would, wouldn't I?
You'd send 5,000.
I'll pray for you right now if you just give me $5.
Yeah.
No.
Can you spot me $5?
No, you have to actually do something for me.
Prayer
don't work.
Okay, well, I'm asking you, can you spot me $5?
No. Why? Why do you need $5?
Give me $5. I just want $5.
No.
I'm broke.
Give me some money.
Go do some overtime.
He has less money than I do. Why are you asking him?
I make more money than you, Trevor. T-Dog.
Oh, really?
Sorry, I gave away your secret identity.
Lucas.
Oh.
We did it here, too.
Todd.
I did not.
That's pretty
I'm playing
much-
by the rules, and I
You
want
call
that
me
on.
Todd all the time. You call me Todd on the air all the time.
Is Todd that much of a stretch from Toddy?
It's not, but that's what I'm saying.
Well, the trick is knowing your last name. That's what we don't.
Yeah, that's why we gotta.
Right.
Yeah, that's why we gotta.
I can't even remember most of y'all's last names.
Hitler and Nixon, and we got a lot of them in this room. It's amazing.
And Skywalker.
And
That's the joke that I got growing up.
your last name was
Oh, because
Skywalker.
he's Luke.
Oh, but they call you Lucas.
Right. Because that's what's on my birth certificate.
Or glucose.
Or glucose.
That's
Or Nathan. I got called Nathan one time.
Nathan.
What in the world? That's like nowhere near where
No.
Yeah, hey, are you Glucose?
Or wait, what else? What else have I been called? I've been called Oscar. That wasn't
then
close.
these are amazing.
Glucose.
I know these are all amazing. Nathan and Glucose and Oscar, and your name is name's Pork.
Yeah, my name's.
At the end of the day, they're calling you the wrong names.